Death investigations are underway after two Hinds County detainees died while being housed at the Tallahatchie Correctional Facility. In October of 2023, Pod A at the Hinds County Detention Center was closed, and the county entered into an agreement with CoreCivic to house some of the detainees. The Hinds County Sheriff, Tyree Jones, says both of these detainees that died, both of them were housed in the same zone of the Tutwiler facility. The first detainee was found unresponsive last Sunday. He was identified as Christian Dyer. He was being held on a murder charge for a deadly shooting that occurred in Jackson back in 2020. And then the second detainee was found unresponsive yesterday. He was identified as Ulysses Nelson. He was transported to a hospital where he was pronounced dead. He was being held on charges of rape and domestic violence, aggravated assault that happened back in 2023.
We have sent investigators to do a preliminary investigation on the death of these individuals. And at this particular time, we will say there seems to be some suspicion regarding their deaths. After their deaths, there was contraband and there were things that were discovered within the facility in these particular zones that somewhat coincides with that of maybe illegal drugs or illegal narcotics. We believe that at some point in time, there's a strong possibility that either one or both of these individuals may have had contact with this within this zone based on the preliminary reports.
And Sheriff Jones said investigators are waiting on the autopsy and toxicology reports of both Dyer and Nelson to determine how they died. The sheriff says at this time, no foul play is expected in either death.